just the frenzy, and he's been so good with it.
Uh-oh, here comes the guiding light. Nitro Justin trying to hold on to the site. Asuna and Victor, there's going to be a couple of quick trades. They'll manage to get control of that A site. Still, hiko, one of the last remaining members here. Victor gets taken down a 16 with that shock dart. And now, look at the positioning here from Steel. Coming through the portal, down B long. Now he's going to be a factor coming in through the showers. Crashies playing close contact right out of lamps. Here's the swing from Ethan. Shots good with the frenzy as they will continue to push forward. Mummay, oh, there's the swing from Steel. Finally, the lurk coming into play. Down to the 1v2 shots here from Mummay. Not going to be quite enough. Pros don't fake a Steel is a part of that factor. Starting to diffuse, and it's unfortunate for Mummay. Can't quite connect on those shots and can't quite push through the cage. There's a wall that went up towards elbow. Ethan now has cleared things out and has the ability to push through it, but he has to wait for Nitro and hiko to push forward. There's the paranoia, but they don't swing off of it, so they don't no longer have the flash. Now the swing comes through. Victor can see clear as day, but Nitro with the trade. Finesse playing close off site. Down to just him, but Ethan and Nitro in tandem.
Scary. Still 2 on Octagon. Nitro has his flash. They might end up flash peeking that, retaking long control, and then just crossfiring with Ethan in the site. Meanwhile, Envy is going to explode out of hookah, and they do just that. There it is. They don't retake it. Victor with 2. That's both entries. Ethan left by himself. Only 1 going down. And it's a 4 versus 2 retake. Steel and asuna. Very difficult, but he does have a showstopper. This crossfire, though, very difficult to overcome.
Think about how annoying that take was. You had the paranoia coming in from lower hookah into Octagon. You had the guiding light as well. It was a disaster for the defense to try to hold the site, and now they have to retake it with 2. Still a possibility, especially with multi-kills on the menu. We'll see if it's enough for them to purchase that. There's a wall, though, for elbow, which means Steel is going to have a troublesome time joining asuna, and the fact that he's already down for the count means Steel is looking to save this weapon, or maybe get a couple of frags on the way out. Crashies waiting on the close angle right outside the cage.
And the Seekers, last time they used it was on B as well, so when both of those get popped, they think it might be the exact same thing, but no. 5v5 retake now. Asuna pops a showstopper. Nothing in U-Haul, though.
There's a wall! There's a wall! And it's going to protect Caboose, but Asuna still so much damage. Caboose finally on the swing takes him down. Now the rest of the team starting to come through, starting to funnel back. But Crashies alongside Mummay, he might be rotating back around. He might have shock dart lineups, but Mummay, he's got the team B, but there's the swing from Ethan. Perfect read. 3 members from 100 Thieves will take them all down. Despite the bamboozle, despite the hold.
And against Cloud9, they started off slow, and that's kind of been something 100 Thieves has had to fight against multiple times. Wow, the Seeker actually becomes really fast. The flashes are good this time. Steel might go down, and he does. But Nitro through with the smoke, with the paranoia as well. hiko's still in the site. This is getting absolutely slaughtered, Simo.
Finesse now. The last player standing has it all to do, but can only convert for 2. Still damage done. Deal 100 Thieves here.
Something, adding the slow orb to the mix, and Victor with the Sheriff. There you go. Wins the battle against asuna, but with the gun disadvantage, and they actually convert on that one. No res available for Ethan, so it will be a 5 versus 4 the entire time. Ethan's going to take the duel, though, against both!
Oh.
And they make it 2. All out in the TP, especially now with that paranoia, but I don't know if they know Victor's out. No, they don't. Oh my goodness, he gets them both down, but they're pushing out on the B site even though they got A clear, so Victor will have to join in later, and there's the camera from Steel, so he spots it at least. But still, 1 versus 5.
Time asuna not quite playing aggressive towards the showers, kind of has learning his lesson. The showstopper not going to quite work out for either race so far, but the 2-piece for Caboose makes it go boom! Just down to Ethan. Spike being planted. Envy potentially on round 3 here.
That wall actually kind of helps Ethan to wrap all the way around site, but Victor's watching the angle and it have a lot of room inside of U-Haul. That's the jump spot, and Ethan knows. He's going to go for it, though. Around the corner. Doesn't matter. Victor's there.
Ethan pushes up further. He's going to find the spike. But there's Crash. He's ready. The swing is good. Now Ethan's in so much trouble. He's behind enemy lines, and Crash is just trying to clear it out. Now he's going to send the dog out. There's the swing. It's good for Ethan from Victor. Finally, it's been dealt with. Now the 3v4. Another flash through is going to find numerous players on the opposite side of this wall. But this round is so awkward right now.
I'm not sure you got the info there. I don't think they know. Yeah, just the flash. That actually could have been top short. So the trades come in. 100 Thieves wins it because of that knowledge, and they go right back towards the spike. What is this round? Simo. They pushed on both sides. I thought that Ethan was going to join up.
Oh, no. The shot's good for 2. Asuna finds another. Now it's just Envy on the solid retake back. They're going to drone through, send those birds in. Here comes the push. Here comes the force of Envy. Shot's good for 2 from Ethan. Caboose finds mummay with some of his own utility. Down to just 2 steal on the close angle. And it's looking tight. hiko versus Victor. But this is who you want if you're a 100 Thieves fan to be in the 1v1. The Owl drone spots him out. There's the tag. He spots out where hiko's located. Over towards Hookah. Another shock dart in, 12 HP. He just has to jump up and take the shot. He's defusing. One more shot, 1 HP. Will he find hiko? No.
Past that with a flash as well. If this goes deep enough, you can get back out.
That's so unfortunate. Tried to go for the aggressive play, and it almost would have paid off, but hiko was there laying in wait. Now Finesse gets tagged by the Marshall and finished by Ethan. Now the recon bolt comes through. They know one's in there, but the attack have pushed in onto site. These players are stuck in showers. Caboose has to hold the line. Crashies now late to the party. Finds one. It's a 1v2. Hunter's Fury and the Resurrection available. But now as he's got his bow and arrow out, will he continue the fight? Shot's good for 1. The swing. hiko with the 3K. In from the shower side, so these 2 players are in a little bit more of a comfortable position, but they line up for Asuna. He's gonna find 2 before he falls to Finesse. Now the 3v3. Caboose with 8 HP has the showstopper, but it's shut down. Crashies, the last player standing. The only executioner he's going to feel is likely 100 Thieves. Down with the judge. Shot's good, but hiko will seal Envy's fate for map 1. They all are. Are they going to anticipate Finesse playing so close right here to the close right? And he's going to find one before he gets quickly traded.
I love it. The lineup there before they pop through the smoke. And they're actually going to wrap onto A. This is really cool. The wall, the block, the spawn, and they are going quick up to heaven. Meanwhile, they're stuck in tree. Victor will go up through the glass, but one more there. Crashies will get 1. He'll get 2. That's the spike down in heaven. And the rotation difficult, but Nitro's through the window too. 2 versus 2. hiko back through A main, so they've cleared that. That's space for them to go back and play the post plan.
And the door is now down. Caboose has to reload the clip. He's going to be able to take it down. But look, hiko playing off-site. hiko and Nitro. Name a better combination in the post plant on A. This is what dreams are made of for 100 Thieves. Nitro playing close to the jump up. He's unfortunately in a little bit of a tougher smoke. Recon bolt makes things challenging as it falls onto the heavy shoulders of mummay versus hiko. There's going to be a shock dart. He's up on the generator, hoping to garner some of the power from it. Ghost! He has to make sure that he uses it wisely. And the fact that the running back is coming through, the flash is going to be used on a clone. And it's quickly dissipated. Still, they may have stuff to push for now. 100 Thieves, they're looking to push forward. There's the flank here from Steel. He comes in from behind. Victor with the trade. He'll pick up the upgrade. Another pick from mummay from the back site. That's going to at least stop 100 Thieves for now. But now, Victor with another pick from Tree. Things are coming so quick and easy. He's going to use that ultimate. Push forward, get the intel, get those shots in. Finesse with the dink. Not enough for the frag as they're just pinched behind the dice, hoping to get lucky. Victor ready for the swing. Shots good onto 1. Down to 1 final player. There's the trade for Ethan. Ethan in a 1v1, and it's Victor with the 4K.
And so is that Finesse. Is this happening again? I feel like I've seen this round. Okay, lockdown's destroyed, actually. So he goes for it. He's going to catch that Finesse. He's gone. Sights open. 4 versus 4, though. He's going to go for more.
Oh, wow. What a shot from mummay. Still 4 members strong here from Envy. 100 Thieves. They've managed to get the site, but at what cost? 2 ultimates, and then having now to re-push. Here's the shot here. Good for hiko. Crashies on site. Caboose, though. Once again, we're in a 1v1 recon bolt. Spots him out, and the swing is good for hiko.
Yep, they fall off. There's an ult back site right now. Crashies is there to break it, though, so it should get canceled. Yep.
Spike down B.
Trades though. They finally make it onto site. The door was not going to be there to stop him. despite the smoke there, Asuna's got to be careful, doesn't anticipate him on the stairs. That's 2 for the Phoenix main. Now just all up to Caboose and mummay. Caboose is down, the operator's back towards the spawn, and Nitro will clean things up.
Place right now. Crashies is deep down A main, and he has a phantom. If they're not ready, no gun out. Yep, there it is. Spike down in a second. That's it.
Spike down
He goes
mid.
up. Cat left all by himself. 15 seconds to play with, and he's going to have to save. Envy will come up with the thrifty.
10 seconds left.
Drop down, swing from Victor. Crashies, no doubt, looking to push low cat. hiko already out of view. Shots good for Crashies. Really the MVP of that round. Fortunately, nobody gets tagged somehow. You surely think Crashies now in a lot of trouble. They start to funnel through. Can't convert onto the second. That's a free sight for 100 Thieves. That's Caboose. Still back sight though, as they now funnel in through the smoke. A quick flurry of trades. Mummay's got it all, but he's detained. Down to hiko, and they see one. That's the player detained. Mummy's now just trying to walk away. He's crab walking, and he's good to go. Now the recon bolt, still a player gonna be pushing in from behind. Finesse. Another round for Envy. This is their first round with A main control, and Caboose. Not only does he find 2, it's with multiple pieces of utility. Finesse holds them off from A main. Just down to Nitro. As a masterful hold comes through for Envy. Finesse with 3. Oh, there's the peek. Can he find 2? No. Ethan does quickly trade him out. Nitro trying to TP to get a little bit more value. Here's going to be the Hunter's Fury from Crashies. Unfortunately, the Resurrection still manages to get through. And now, Asuna can heal himself up for 70 HP. Now they're going to start to back away. He's going to stay here, but this is slowly starting to slip away from Envy's hands. 2 members remain, and it's going to be a challenging battle remaining. 4 players strong, now barreling down the middle. Victor can try to hold him off for now. A couple of free-fire shots. The Hunter's Fury used to push Victor back, but Crashies is in a prime position, finds one. Nitro quick on the responses. It's just down to Victor. 1v3, that's 1 down. Has the possibility here with a dog and a bird in his pocket. Finds another! Victor! Nitro down to the 1v1. He's trying to bait the plant. He doesn't have time. Victor just needs to wait. Now the plant's starting to come through. Nitro has to stick it. It's good. Now the 1v1, the swing. Victor! Are you kidding me? Can do. Expecting the same utility usage from Envy. Nitro gets close, but they're unfortunately flashed. Oh, it's an absolute bloodbath. Now the hot hands to make things work. They've got control of the spike. This is a nightmare scenario for Envy. Mummay at least finds 1, but the run and gun is too much fun. Asuna.
But because of the heavy presence on B main, I think that Envy realized that, and FNS has made the call for them to go up mid. Yes, Victor! He finds the timing and takes down Asuna. Now they're trapped in B main. They must have, because still got the 1-tap on it, so... Either case, Victor with the flank. No information there gathered from them in spawn either. I think hiko's trying to help Nitro get out of B main. Remember, he was stuck there with Victor kind of trapping them off. Still 2 versus 4. I think it's going to be exits. Yep, Nitro's already stopping. hiko's not even pushing forward even more. Oh, maybe he will. Definitely want to save the guns though. Would be the bonus from them. In either case, so. Just exits, and this will hurt. These exits will hurt if you're Envy, if you don't give them too much. Thankfully, they don't. 4K again for Victor. Nitro will back off. Yeah, and they're not pushing it. They're not pushing the issue. Okay, there we go. The ace. The 5K.
That is crucial. Avoids the owl drone as he pops out here. It's going to be a bloodbath, and yep, exactly, perfectly timed.
But both teams aware of the ults. That counter from Envy on Asuna's run it back. It's insta-seekers from Victor, so they knew that it was a possibility. Same thing here, if they do end up ulting back, but they won't. 4 people here. Full investment.
Oh no, the showstopper. That's so unfortunate. There was a needle, and it definitely wasn't threaded. Quick trade here, Omen for Omen, but Steel with the op continues to light it up. The Spike's gonna TP over to A. got a little bit of a surprise factor here, but still you've got two players coming in. The spike now down. hiko, there's the swing, finds one. He can put himself in a little bit of a different position as Nitro is gonna pause here. He's gonna wait for the rest of the team to arrive. All through heaven. This is gonna push mummay forward. He has really no choice because if he plays this quite standard, he's going to be in a tougher spot. This is going to be huge, actually. There's going to be steal on the jump up spot, but he's got it.
No smoke on A main. That might actually give the idea that steal's here already, but this is a shot anyways, and they are playing careful and cautious. Here's the flash from Asuna. Yes, he's going to take out crashies, and he's stuck on his lonesome. Victor not able to help him whatsoever. That is quick. FNS peeking on the other side as well, into where Nitro is, and steal.
Smoke. Good smoke, but now Steel is smoked off from Nitro. Nitro's all alone here. Sees one. That's an easy frag for him on the swing. It's two for Nitro. Then for good measure, through the smoke, Steel has joined him. Down to just mummay and Victor. Mummay with the op, but Victor's all the way over to tiles. Unfortunate as he gets caught on the timing swing, and Victor now with 72 HP. 100 Thieves looking to tie, unless we see some insane Victor plays, which we've seen quite a bit. But a 1v5, probably the most challenging feat in Valorant, as he gets cooked alive by the refrigerator.
Ethan with Asuna down below and steal. This is going to be so hard. There's the smoke, but it doesn't matter. Ethan's got one pat's long range. ADS through the smoke. Oh no, Asuna too as well. Try to cook him again. They've got full mid control. 10 seconds into the round, Simo, and now mummay and crashies are left to go on a Hail Mary push into A.
They're pushing in, but even with Nitro, and he's got a dart right in his forehead, he still manages to survive crashes. Just trying to salvage some weapons, but
Still same angle. He didn't get any value out of it because of the smoke last time, and he gets smoked off again this time. A little deeper. Shot there as Asuna with you run it back through. He gets shut down, and hiko goes down too. Nitro trades though, still 3 versus 3. This round's still doable for Envy. Yeah, maybe never mind.
I mean, Caboose was low. What do you expect from Caboose? Uh-oh, Nitro, he does spot one. Fortunately, it's mummay all the way over towards B. Doesn't get spotted, and there's no utility there to spot him out. Crash is just trying to find some additional value as he manages to push through the wall, push through tree.
Yeah, I like that he gets into spawn, but even the ult into the back of sight as well. Nitro could start defusing at a moment's notice. He still has to deal with 2 out drone out. He can't TP away.
To feel a little bit of pressure, it's going to be a little bit problematic. Now the Hunter's Fury to try to stop them from pushing forward. Nitro in a really good spot, but Caboose pushes the smoke now. The rest of 100 Thieves have to react. Recon bolt in, spots one, but that's spiked down, unfortunately. Rumba not going to spot anybody out. Asuna ready, there's a player close right, he sees him, but it's Victor! Ethan with the pinch on the opposite front. Caboose trying to figure out where is everybody else. Now he has it all to do. The shot's good, finds 2, what a conversion! Just down to hiko, 1v2. Doesn't have a recon bolt for 10 seconds, but time is of the essence. Here's the first swing. Sees one player behind the generator. The only thing he's producing is a dub for Envy.
And they completely nullified him there, knowing that he likes to play within the smokes. He's got the opto this time, and he falls. Okay, an opening. 2 players still in tree. Opto's gonna go through. He's gone too. hiko left alone. He's gonna try to fall off and make sure that he maintains his life so that they can play this retake. Ethan swinging though fast.
I've got your trail.
Yes. Slowly falling apart here for 100 Thieves. This potential for an overtime is on the horizon. hiko takes a shock dart damage, takes another one. Crashies sends him in steal here with the secondary op that occurred this round. Boost. Thieves, other than the split that they had on the initial pistol, this time the split is to wall off from spawn. Mummay has to hold on to the side here. Finesse is alongside him on the opposite side towards lane. Does find the first pick. Sees the barrel of steel shots. Good. Down to just 3 here for 100 Thieves. Asuna in a tough spot. Wall goes up so he doesn't allow the push in through lane. On the opposite side sits Mummay. There's going to be the alarm bot that spots him out. This Envy are in firm control here. Despite that wall, that spike is not going to be planted. Unless you see a couple of heroics. Crashies does see Asuna pop through. This means 100 Thieves have a solid chance of holding this push. They're actually pushing aggressively. Caboose finds one on the first, can convert onto the second right before Asuna does find another. Hiko now in a little bit of trouble, does get spotted by the owl drone. Communication says, hey, he's got the bow and arrow shots. Good. Finds him. Push up through heaven. Will they go together? Yes, they will. Unfortunately, you're too slow. I'm going to take the advantage, Caboose says, as he jumps on up with the showstopper. Just down to steal and finesse. The mirrored killjoy wall is going to make things a little bit more challenging for the defense, and they were the ones that put it there. They can't quite go through their own wall connector. Victor waiting for steal on the opposite side. There's the swing shots. Good, as they will work together to seal the fate. Now mummay has a little bit more of a challenging feat as Asuna finds two. He's going to use the hot hands to hopefully diffuse through. Finds one. Now the smoke is going to allow him to battle up against finesse, but it's too much, too overwhelming.
Garage. They're going to split it. Through garage, through spawn. Still gets the tag on FNS, and Nitro still here with the cage. This is very, very difficult for them to predict. And they won't.
Oh, close. It's a couple of tags. Crashies is down to 20, but Caboose, a little bit of an off angle here in the garage. They jump out, but hiko jumps back. Oh, goodness. That's so unfortunate. Now, the heal. Asuna spamming the healer. Heal me, please heal me.
Oh, this is dangerous. They have no clue.
Right.
Ethan watches though. Timing is
wow.
good for his turn. Mummay is gone. It's all left to crashes. I don't know if they know that he was there too. I believe they should. Yeah, they know. 3-0. There you go. Oh, the timing. I think Steel saw him. Yeah, he marked it. Nitro spots one down A long as well. Yeah, Ethan's watching. Steel saw him.
One enemy remaining.
And Spike is literally in A link right now. Poor crashes. Did you see Ethan? He's just ducking, spamming crouch and A link on top of the spike. Oh, that's hilarious. But if you're not used to playing Sage against Sage and officials, things like this will happen with a wall. And Ethan play very well. He's gonna get one. He gets ulted by himself. They can't even chase him down because Caboose gets ulted as well. Steel's in the back of sight. No, he's in C link. Asuna's the one here, and he gets it. Victor, what you got? Okay, frenzy and a headshot.
Ooh, that's fortunate, but the answer back from Steel. He backs away. 71 HP. Now, Asuna waiting. Mummay back towards B. He's going to be a little bit of, sorry, not Mummay, Finesse. Finesse back over towards B. They've got the control. Oh, they're taking him apart one at a time. Finesse onto Steel, Mummay onto Asuna. This is a round Envy can secure.
Here.
This is very cool, actually. The way that FNS actually ulted in the back of B. Puts the smoke down deep A link. Look how Ethan has to work through here. Nitro as well.
One enemy remaining.
It's a different way to make this split happen. Usually that ult is coming into heaven. Split, which could get shut down.
Oh no. That's so unfortunate. Mummay still manages to make it deep. But he's alone, and this is going to be a little bit of a challenging feat. Just on the drive-by, puts it in two. Crashies with another pair. Asuna still manages to find some revenge down to the 3v2, and there's smokes galore on the C site. Finesse now playing close towards the garage, finds his mark onto Nitro, and it's a 2v2. The TP, Asuna just barely misses Finesse. He's down to 42. Asuna has full HP but no armor. Now they start to push in Crashies out in the middle of nowhere. Now playing close towards the box itself. There is hot hands available. Now the swing forward. Crashies just trying to play for Finesse, and that's going to be the angle. It works out. Steel looking for the angle from Finesse himself. C-site, Mummay has got an op of his own. And it does look like Nitro has been tagged, so there has already been a scuffle and engagement here. Another one will follow. Caboose gonna send it right over to Nitro, find the second. Mummay now gonna hold that angle for spawn. Sees Ethan won't connect, as now he'll take a little bit of damage. Unfortunate that Ethan was already out on the swing, just down to Crashies as he rushes over to C. This does look like a round 100 Thieves can secure. It depends on Crashies has the bow and arrow out. He does get spotted. Shots good onto Asuna, but
Insta shock dart up at the top of B. Deletes that trapwire from Steel, so they don't have any presence there now.
Challenging for Nitro. He still manages to find mummay somehow as an engagement towards the courtyard. Victor just trying to hold them off as they push in. Now it's going to be the 3v3 retake with 2 injured members from Envy. Kaboose and Victor. Crashies has the angle, but he's now in a little bit of a tougher spot. He can't quite escape this place. Does get flashed away by Victor himself, just trying to give him a little bit of space, but the red carpet's rolled out just for them, but Ethan was not affected by it. Now the hunt is sure. Hiko just trying to find those frags as well. He'll find one. Kaboose gonna hunt him down. Oh my God, Hiko! He answers back and finds the frag. Asuna pushing into the connector side. Shot's good onto one. He's going to get rid of that immediately, but gets a knife right into his back. Now Finesse a little bit closer to his team. Nitro still on the flank. They're making this very problematic for Envy. 4v4, there's the trade. Now the swing out for mummay, but still there's a player down long. It's Nitro, Omen v Omen, as the spike ticks. Time is of the essence, and there's no time as Finesse. All he has to do is wait.
Quickly on A, mummay's here. Takes it all down. Nitro's gonna ult to catch up. The cage is there to block him. I don't think they realize, oh no, Nitro could go huge here.
Definitely be a factor. Finesse already pushing up through connector. Nitro's down. That's into the last player standing. Just find one onto Crashies.
Look at that Finesse. Where are you going, buddy?
Nice shot. Oh, man, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Whoa! How does he still get that? He still manages to find Kaboose behind him somehow. Finesse with the quick trade. Down to the 2v3 as Victor just trying to get back to the action as quick as possible. He's going to jump out. Are they anticipating him? He's got a lot of places to look. It's Crashies with the shock darts trying to participate from afar. Will be the last man standing. Crashies going to try to go through connector. Move quick and fast. There's going to be the swing. Finds one, but Nitro's ready for it. Backs away. All he needs to do is buy time. There's going to be the recon bolt. Hiko takes care of it. Still, Crashies already moving up. Hiko ducks to cover. Nitro playing close in the smoke, waiting for him to pop through. Now the 1v1. Crashies in a little bit of a better situation. There's the recon bolt. Tag does come through. He's coming. He's coming for you, Hiko. Right now, anticipate the range. Anticipate the swing. That's going to be the 9-4. Steel running in with the Sheriff. Doesn't catch Finesse, but does Victor anticipate him playing so close? He can't quite see a thing, but he just buys time for the swing. Asuna now, he's got the running back, gonna go back. Slight Finesse does deal with it, but they know that there's a player towards Gong. Kaboose providing the cover fire as Finesse gets out from the Gong. But look at Nitro. Oh my goodness gracious, he's so deep in the connector. Are they going to anticipate him playing this deep? Asuna finds another one, but he can just wait for them to rotate to see. Oh goodness, now Finesse is in a lot of trouble. He's gonna get smoked off. Does see the shoulder, want the run and gun just for fun. As Nitro finds another. Here comes Crashy though. We've seen this scenario before, a 1v2. But this time it's Steel and Asuna in the 1v2. Steel playing towards long. He's gonna back up all the way. But guess who's coming in from behind him? The hunt is on. The whole team's here. There's one spotted out. Victor finds one. This could be a huge thrifty for Envy. 100 Thieves now barreling down towards the A site. Spike last in the conga line as the player has already managed to make his way here. It's Finesse playing close, and he'll be dealt with. Another angle for mummay. He's got the good clean shot, but he has the Phantom. Now the wall up. He still has the updraft over. He can make this an aggressive Smeagol moment. Decides to go up towards heaven.
Nice.
Try to rain from above. Like you said, there are the knives, but unfortunately, Ethan ready down below. Not quite sure if the timing of that flash didn't quite work out or what ended up happening, but now it's all down to Victor. Slow orb the wall, just incessant utility, not letting him in. They're out graffiti first. There's the swing. Nobody jumps out from it. Ethan sees the barrel of the gun. Hiko there and communicates, I'm going to go for the swing. Asuna can use it as a little bit of a peek, a little bit of a positioning utility piece. Much is Fury here. For Hiko, almost finds mummay. I think a tag did end up going through, but still, Spike's ticking. Not a lot of time is remaining, and Envy are unmoved. Nitro finds one onto mummay. There's the trade for Kaboose. Here comes the push here. Now the frags come in for the
Player
defense.
standing.
Still 2 players remain down to FNS with 11 HP as Asuna wraps
standing.
around. Still, now the 1v1 hiko. Right through the smoke shots come through. The spike is sticky. He's got to run over. He's got to defuse it. He's got to find the time. But that is the one thing NV lacked. Congratulations to 100 Thieves.